What's up, guys? It's Rantium here, and today we are back in The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. That's right, you guys, and oh snap, it's gonna be an awesome freaking day. So guys, welcome back, and happy Thursday. So, let's do some exploring with Anna Henrietta, shall we? Search the alcoves for a woman with a Koviri orchid in her hair. Take part in the soiree's entertainment. Well, of course we're going to take part in the soiree's entertainment. That's why we're here, is it not? But let's take a look at this sculptor, see what he's got going on, this artist down here. Ooh! Okay. Cast them at the canvas, huh? Okay, let's see. I'm a sucker for green. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and chuck that bad boy there. Ooh yeah, that's a nice little one. And let's see, let's grab a couple different colors. Purple. Ooh yeah. Ooh, very nice. I love the mixture. And you know what? Yeah, let's see. Can we add any more colors to it? It won't let me throw paintballs to express. Okay, I guess I'll just continue to throw some purple then. That's fine. I covered up the green, but you know what? That's like my inner soul. It's okay. We cover ourselves in paint to escape from the everyday. Okay, let's go ahead and mix some blue. Oh yes, look at that beautifulness. Oh, look at it. Oh, you're damn right, manifestation of my soul. I was just saying that, wasn't I? Oh yes, let us take some yellow. The sun in the middle, that is my soul. Oh my goodness. It's so beautiful. The transgressions of my soul are being covered up by the transgressions of outside my soul. They are just so wonderful and so deep. Anna, get out of the way. And then finally the blood that falls from me. Every time I move. Oh, it looks like a banana split. My goodness. Oh, it's beautiful. How many more balls must I throw? I have 2 left, I think, but it won't let me pick them. Because I think I glitched it out. Oh no, they're right here. Perfect. Finally, my face. And... can you pick the last one? And... my other face. The 2 faces.
Now, allow me a moment to ponder.
Yes, ponder my art.
The painting depicts spiritual dualism. The continual battle between good and evil.
Is that so?
Defiance.
Now, what if I told you,
Oh yes, that's
if I just
him, all right.
chucked things at a
Good
thing and,
versus evil.
you know, wasn't
The
thinking about
dualistic
anything?
nature of man.
And defiance.
I am quite defiant. I'd say that's fairly beautiful. I'd say I'd buy that for 42 pennies. Alright, let's go ahead and see what else we have going on here. Oh, can we take shots? Anna, you want to have some shots? Yeah. Oh god, absinthe? Why the fuck?
Packs a pretty powerful punch.
Damn, it wasn't even in my mouth before it was...
Resistance.
Holy crap. Okay, you built up a pretty powerful resistance, huh? It's not looking like it's very resistant. What's going on over here? These guys contorting themselves? Are they... what the fuck is... are they mimes? What am I supposed to be doing here? Aha. Pull. Aha. We're all mimes. That's kind of funny. That was kind of cool. I want to do as many of them as I can, because Anna looks like she's having fun. But, you know, maybe she needs a bit of time. You know? Let's go over here. I saw a floating man. I want to go see what this guy was all about. Take part in the soiree's entertainment. Yeah, we'll go in there here in a second. I have a feeling that that's not where we exactly want to be at. Oops, I'm not supposed to walk through this, I don't think. But oh well, someone had to put these boats in here, didn't they? Where was the floating man? There's the floating man, the great Kalesti. Shall we go find him?
I believe he's casting spells.
Thank you, Anna.
We'll see.
Let's go see what this man is all about. Okay. How does this man do it, I wonder? Let's extinguish the fire. Oh, whoa. What the heck? He's got astral dolphins, dude. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know how he does it, but you know what? That's pretty
How
cool.
beautiful.
I agree, Anna. Look at the dolphins. They're so cute. And how does he do that shit?
That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true
I agree.
Impressive.
Very impressive. Oh, look at the dolphins. They're over there now. That's kind of cool. Someone's commenting on my painting over there. Bloody colorful, that's what. Damn Skippy it is. Ooh. What a cool show. That one's got my pick so far for the favorite. Alright, let's go over here and see what's going on with this. This man looks to be not having a very fun time. What's going on, my art patron friend?
Blah, blah. Pretentious. I was prepared for all sorts of criticism, but...
Oh, he got called pretentious.
It's all about two things. Coin and copulation.
That's true. That's all it is. Coin and copulation. Couldn't have said it better myself. Poor man got his art called pretentious. These are beautiful. My god. I want to buy these in real life. Alright. Let's walk over here and see what we have.
They say releasing them brings good luck.
Really? Is that so? Anna, will you do me the honor of releasing one with me?
Fine.
Ignite.
Let's give it a try.
That was kind of cool. You're just a
Never
damn show-off.
suspected you believed in such things.
Hey, I can take all the good luck in the world. You know? Let's do another one just in case. This one's for you, Anna. And then we got a light one for Triss. And then we got a light one for Siri, because she's still alive. And then we also need to do one for Yennefer, just because I feel guilty. And we don't have one for Shawnee, but you know what? That's A-okay. Alright, perfect. I think we've done enough of the stuff in the soiree. Let's go ahead and head in and do some investigating, shall we? Hello there, bodyguard. Might I interest you in a bit of fun?
Please go.
I will not do anything of the sort, my sir. Can I walk through the store that you're guarding? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Or, we apologize. We got lost. Let's go, Anna. Alright. So I wonder, how exactly are we supposed to get up there? Let's see, the map is telling me to go this way, so let's go over this way. Let's see if this leads upstairs, possibly. Maybe there's a veranda that we can get up on. This is a beautiful estate. Alright, let's see. Is there a staircase right through here? Possibly. No. Loot. Fragments of the script of a stage play. Okay. Well, at least now we know that. What goes through here? Aha! This is where we were supposed to go. Perfect. Oh, mean dude. Good lord.
It's the right flower.
Uh-huh.
Of course it is. A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still. You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
Okay. Lovely portrait.
Wow. Impressive portrait.
I know the style, the stroke. This is Dorian Velez.
The gracious lady has heard of me?
I've heard Anna Henrietta herself wished you to paint her portrait once.
At one point, the palace chamberlain even wrote to me, but alas, ultimately refused my terms.
What was the matter?
When he learned I only ever paint nudes, he severed all contact. He said he would not dare offend her illustrious highness with such a proposition.
That's
I've
fair.
always longed to paint her.
You just want to see her naked, bro.
I think you may still get your chance.
Okay, that was seductive.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Centrian noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Centrian noble. Ah! You must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move!
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it, but I did see the nobleman.
Okay.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Know where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia a small gift, a heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Thank you, my dear.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur, I cannot work like this. You must leave now.
Okay, that's fine, bro. Painting frickin' titties and everything. God dang it. Okay, well, Anna seemed very interested in taking off her clothes in front of him to have him paint her, so that's good. At least she'll have a portrait to have. Okay, there's the flying dolphins again. There's my masterpiece over there. Look at it, it looks like a clown threw up on it. Alright, let's see. They went over towards the refreshments. Let's just see if we can't find them. Ooh, the love letter.
Love letter penned on a napkin.
Oh, my dearest love. Oh, lone ray of sunshine on the firmament of my life. I shall speak from my heart. For weeks I have been shooting stolen glances in your direction, hiding the hope I dare nurture deep within my bosom, that perhaps you fit for me even one iota of the affection I feel for you. Let's see, I've waited a long time, gathering the courage to confess my feelings for you. I would certainly be waiting still, had you not appeared at tonight's soiree, in the company of that womanizing, carousing, drivel-scribing, pretentious pig, named Alphonse de Rezid. When I saw that emaciated turd fawning over you, I immediately knew I had to act. I turned to the best weapon in my arsenal, the quill and the well-turned phrase, and began writing. Began writing you this letter. Forgive me, it's written on a napkin, for I had nothing more appropriate to hand at the time. Oh, most marvelous of all women, do not believe a word he whispers in your ear. He is as slippery as a viper, and twice as venomous. Reject his advances and let me walk hand in hand with you, feed you grapes, and with you radiate happiness to the heavens themselves. Yours forever, Fabian. Okay, was that a lead, possibly? Or was that just a waste of time?
My sunbeam flitting across the firmament of my life. Treacly refuse.
Oh, I love the Duchess. She's so
Someone
silly.
left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
Oh,
Scratched. Someone beat him with it once.
oh, wonderful. Let's see, what about... Oh, here's the heart-shaped box.
Empty, heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it
Well,
behind.
now that's just
Looks like
rude.
it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air.
Let's follow it. Okie dokily. We are getting closer to you, my dear. Wherever you are, I shall find you and show you my clown painting. Looks like it's going straight through there. If I had to guess. Okay, I was wrong. Alright, let's see if it, let's see if this bears any fruit. Hopefully you all liked my dramatic reading of that awful love letter. Okay, maybe they jumped over the cliff, I don't know. I mean, that's a long-ass way down, so I don't think that they would do that. Oh, they went into the building that we were in before. We just weren't supposed to be in there yet.
It's fine.
The Centurion probably has bodyguards. Let's see what happens now. Right. Okie dokie, let's see what this man has to say to us now.
As I said, only Mandragora artists allowed. Nothing I can do.
Yeah, but I painted out there.
Come, we must consider what to do.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh! Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
Wonderful.
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Good. Thank you, bodyguard, for being so understanding.
Quickly, upstairs.
Okay, I'm right behind you, hun. I'm right behind you. Well, at least the bodyguard was a cool guy. Now, which door? There's 3 of them up here. It's this one. Alright, let's see. The man from Sintra. Hopefully he's not a vampire. And sucking her blood or something like that.
That,
Oh, good lord.
that must be Cecilia.
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana. At once. She should bring her soirée to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine.
No.
Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Oh, good lord, Anna. If you get yourself killed, it's not my damn fault. That's a cool framed spot right there. That was kind of cool. Okay. Killed her, then went out onto the balcony. I mean, that's a hell of a fall if someone were to jump from there, so we're not dealing with a human, I don't think. Or we're dealing with a human, but one that's possibly a vampire. Yes, I'm going to loot this room. Of course, there's nice stuff in here. Why wouldn't I loot it? I hear you asking. I see the bloody handprint there.
Bloody handprint. It's his.
Okay.
Tore down the door.
Oh.
Made a platform.
Okay.
Clever.
Must be pretty damn strong to
pretty
pull a
strong,
goddamn
too.
door off the wall. Okay. Hello there, pigeons. How you doing?
Broke the flower pot when moving the door. Then stepped in the soil.
Ooh, wrong move, my friend. Wrong move. I'm on your tracks.
Must have climbed this ladder.
Mm-hmm. He was saying two things at once. I don't know how that happened. Can I climb up this little thing right here? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Also, Geralt, you planning on pulling a knife out of your butt or something? Because you don't have any weapons, my friend.
Could still be here. Need to stay alert.
I agree, but again, you have no weapons. Okay, he broke a mirror.
Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor.
Another victim? I'll be taking all of that, thank you. More blood?
Bloodstains.
Yes, indeedums. I have a feeling once we round that corner, something's going to
Links
trigger.
of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it.
It was that jewel right there.
Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it.
Okay, can I pick up the jewel? Okay, I got the
Precious
valuable
stone.
jewel.
Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have.
Mm-hmm.
Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace. Seems there was a struggle.
Seems there was indeed a struggle, I
Jewelry
agree.
box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably.
Okay. So whoever was in here was trying to steal the jewelry, did a piss poor job of it, because it's still here. And now I'm too fat to move. Wonderful. Candelabra is turned, or broken.
Sconce is bent. Smeared with blood. Someone
Okay.
try to grab it. Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out?
My bet's on Fallout, most likely. Go and grab all that stuff. And another
Looks
one.
valuable, but it's not what he came for.
That door over there looks a bit large. Kind of like it's a dungeon door
Empty
almost.
inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room.
There's a slash right here.
Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like.
And last but not least, here's the knife.
Hunting knife. Richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably.
Alright, looks like this is
Jewel was
leading
in
us
the
somewhere.
box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer.
Well, that's the problem. Sometimes you'll
I'll
never
alert
know.
the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything, in full detail.
About the Centurion, or about Cecilia, or about what, my dear? Also, the jewel looked kind of similar to the yellow or golden one that was in
I
question.
caught him red-handed, attempting to
Aha.
burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He...
Fell out of the window.
Just so.
Okay.
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman, in a frock rather than plate. I can take care of myself, I assure you.
I
A
don't doubt
hairpin might
that.
look like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
Hey, I agree.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes, he stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
Hmm.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes, he stood over my dressing table,
Oh, I
pouring.
just clicked the same one. Oops.
Why,
My bad.
Bought it.
Just realized that was the same dialogue option. Okay. What makes this jewel so important?
Jewel seems important. Why?
the heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
That's the jewel. What does someone want with the heart of Toussaint?
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer.
It always is.
Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Maybe. Duntine, what's that?
Duntine. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights, though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
Okay. Need to investigate, see what's there.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
She's sketchy, and I don't know why. What do you think about her?
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically.
I was just thinking
Coincidence?
that.
Not something I'm willing to believe.
They're going
Worried
after
about
Anna.
one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
Yep.
It could be something else altogether.
We can't take that chance, Anna. Whatever the hell you want to be called. Your graciousfulness, worshipfulness.
Siana might be among the
Oh,
schemers.
the sister.
She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day.
Damn, don't
In
play
the
pranks,
end,
kids.
They forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since.
Why do you think she's involved?
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft, was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl, someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen
Damn.
princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries?
It's certainly motive.
Could be right.
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Duntine, and if Siana is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. You must make sure of that.
I'll do what I can. Can't promise anything, I'll see to it.
I'll find her if she's there.
I hope you do. I very much wish to talk to her. Sister to sister.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a
Oh,
surprise.
hello, Regis.
I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
My very dear friend, Detlef van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire.
We are lending our combined resources to the witch's hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages. Literally. Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
We are. All true.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect.
Oh my god, Geralt's
Master
Geralt's
Witcher,
blood
maybe
probably
you could
just froze
satisfy
over.
my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only 2 options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
I knew he was innocent. Just like humans.
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the witcher trade for now.
Oh man.
Regis mentioned you
Ooh,
come
I
from
love
Nazaire.
this.
I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help, Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith.
Oh man, I love this DLC so fucking much. The Beast of Beauclair is 2 feet from the Duchess.
An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher, and the Duchess of Duchess. My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detloff here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detloff believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore.
That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renner.
Okay. Oriana, how do you know her?
Oriana. She really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you, and before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in... I can't begin to tell you in how long.
But I shall tell you all about her some other day.
Okay.
Guessing it's no accident you two stopped by.
It would be quite some coincidence indeed. No, a dutiful little bird told us.
Of course, you're ravens. Mm-hmm. The one sitting back on the fountain?
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renner must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there, too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Detloff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got away with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Detloff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Detloff. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Regis. You're a good guy. A vampire.
Splendidly, Detlaff. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to 2 exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish this second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out?
Of course, my dear. What a crazy situation that was. So fucking cool, too. I love it.
You have exceptional friends. This Detlaff, an intriguing man, to say the least.
Mm-hmm. He tell you much about himself?
Don't know him too well. He say much about himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court otherwise.
So what's his?
Sensitive, sad. He carries within him the weight of a terrible tragedy.
Mm-hmm.
He is a good man,
Several.
but lost, which is why he comes across as grim.
Agreed.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count de la Croix' mill. It stands along the Saône-Retour River, near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
Okay. Thanks for your support, Duchess. Oh, good. I have my swords back. Wonderful. So, guys, unfortunately, we are indeed at the end of today's episode right here. Oh man, what a cool quest that was. I loved that so freaking much. But, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.